It begins with the 37. Williams looks to throw right away. First throw, DJ Moore into Rams territory, all the way to the 28-yard line. From the 28, DeAndre Swift for the first time, punishing run. Ball comes out at the back end of it. Was he down? 3 receivers in. Williams crossing through the hands. 4th and 3. Bears going. Williams throwing too high. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant got it back in his own 2. DJ Moore trying to punch it out on the way. He's down at the 15-yard line. Missed touchdown catch by Odunze at the goal line. And the 4th down pick thrown by Caleb Williams. Rams will take over. No score. Again to the air. 5 in the pattern. It's Nakua and Puka to the 30-yard line for the first down. 2nd and 10. Staying aggressive, staying in the air. And it's a first down. It's Jordan Whittington, who comes back from injury. Play 9 of the Rams opening drive. Pressure on Stafford. Open Whittington has a block from Nakua, leading the way into the red zone. That's where Brisker, 9, is hanging out. 2nd and 10. Stafford, shorter than that, complete to Williams, tagged by DeMarco Jackson. 2nd and goal. It's on the ground. Williams to the end zone for the touchdown. Kyron Williams patiently waits. Finds the end zone to cap a 14-play drive, and the Rams are on the board first.
But watch him here come down and get this block. Nicely done by Matthew Stafford. He saw exactly what he wanted, the down block, and there it is. And for Kyron Williams, he is a master that. He is so patient running the ball. And then those lightning quick cuts.
Not the 35, so Duvernay with a bit of a mistake, not bringing it out and reading the path of the kick. One for Kyle Monangai to the right, nothing there. Loss of a couple. And saved the Second City's team. 2nd and 12, he's looking at Burton. Luther's got it through the Durant tackle. Nice move by Burton. Great individual effort. Half-yard shy of the first down. 2nd and 10, here comes the blitz from the edge. It's picked up, inside throws, juggled but caught by Zacchaeus for a gain of 9 right around the 40-yard line. Olamide Zacchaeus, veteran, has been with Washington. And look at DeAndre Swift on the edge, got a first down and more. Swift for a dozen yards to the 48-yard line. Monangai. Pounding run inside the 10. 1st and goal, Bears. That's the way he's run all year. 4th and goal for the Bears. Williams, first look not there. Back in the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
Oh my goodness, Omar Speights thought he had a pick, but Caleb Williams was too clever. Barely out of the reach, right over his head, in for the touchdown. That may have been a season ago an interception, that now is a touchdown.
Rams take over at the 35. Blake Corum the back. Stafford back to the air. Pressured this time, finds space, put it out! Nearly intercepted by Byard. Coming in. Stafford hit as he throws, incomplete. The guard who bounced out to tackle for this one. 3rd and 10, Loveland trying to pick up blocks. Braden Fisk came off the line for the Rams. Shut that down quick. Limits the gains of 5, and the Bears will punt it away for the first time tonight. Defensive side, Emmanuel Forbes banged up. We'll update that when the Bears get it back. Stafford in trouble, got hit as he threw it. And that ball is recovered for the moment by Kyron Williams. 3rd and a long 11. 4-man rush. Stafford fires, perfect throw to the tight end, Ferguson.
Surround Caleb Williams. You're going to have to do with what you've got. Done a pretty good job.
Another 3rd and 11. Stafford again. Shot for Nakua. Brisker knocked it away. What a series for Jaquan Brisker. Rams will punt. Darius Williams and Roger McCreary are at the corner right now. 3rd and 2. Williams out quick. First down, Colston Loveland. bumped at the 37-yard line. First down for Chicago, a gain of 11. The 36, out quick to Luther Burden. Got around one man. Fisk from the lineman, I should say, comes over from his linebacker spot.
And then Luther Burden in the second round, and both have been jackpots.
Pressure coming from the Rams. Williams out quick. There goes Monungai. First down to the 41-yard line. Swift. Big hit. Didn't get it. Stopped as the Rams.
This is generally when they get back to him. Comes the blitz.
3rd and 9. Stafford in trouble. And down at the 20-yard line. Tyler Gordon. And also on NFL Network. Timeout for the Bears, 2:54 to go. Caleb Williams, first down throw in the middle, it's caught to the 35-yard line for Rome Odunze. From the 30, the throw to Loveland, didn't bring it in, incomplete. Nothing to guarantee in the swirling winds at Soldier Field. Calmer for the moment. Santos from 48. Carlos Santos knocks it through.
Not been going so well. Puka is first choice.
2nd and 3. This is caught. Great contested catch by Tyler Higbee. And on this series, 2nd and 6. Stafford trying to step up, gets out of the way. It's Williams again. Inside the 30. Good run by Williams to the 27-yard line. Again, the Rams do not have bring Adams to the bottom like he was on first down here.
He clearly wanted Puka to his left.
3rd and 10. Bears bring 4. Stafford shot towards the end zone, nothing. So the Bears do a good job down here in the red zone. It's a playoff kick. It's 32 to square the game. Knuckleball, but through. And this half ends even at 10. And this Stafford dropping back and throwing it complete. Use these tight ends. Colby Parkinson that time for the 45. 3rd and 4, extra rusher comes. Stafford throws incomplete. Looking for Nakua.
So is Joe Tooney.
2nd and 7 for Caleb Williams. In traffic, DJ Moore caught that with one hand. Brought it back. He's shy of the first down. That's a terrific catch by the man who has the touchdown reception in the first half. 2nd and 10, Swift. Cut it back. Goes forward. Gets about 7. Williams fires through the hands of Odunze. And incomplete. The opening ceremony. What a month we have ahead. So thrilled for it. From the 24. Stafford in trouble. The ball's out. Fell back on it. The pressure up the middle. Dominique Robinson. Season high for sacks with 4. Williams runs. Gets a lot of it back to the 26-yard line. 3rd and 8. Deafening crowd. Out quick. Caught through the traffic. Mumfield. No.
And you do have to work it back on.
The 27, back in the game, back on the field. First down, DJ Moore.
Not seeing enough of Colston Loveland in this game either.
3 catches on the night. Williams, and here's in trouble. Durant's got this one. Interception for LA. Down by contact at midfield. It's the
on the outside. I do think made a mistake. It's zone here, you're going to get there. Look like man coverage out there. Instead, it was a zone, and he should not have driven inside because that's going to allow Durant to fall back underneath that coverage and make the play. So I think that
3-man Bears rush. Stafford for Nakua, blanketed again.
Lead on the field and take over here.
Tossing it here to Kyle Monunga. Nice run for Monunga. They did some good second down runs in this game. One of the best right tackles in the league. Fake to Monunga. Caleb take it off. Got there. First down. Right at the mark. It's a run. It's Monunga. No! Landman and Verse. And now they have to punt. Second down, Stafford out quick, little pick, sets Parkinson free for a big gain across midfield and to the 45-yard line. Pressure coming from the Bears, picked up, Stafford in the middle, complete to Nakua. Puka's got a first down at the 29-yard line. Another Western Pennsylvania product. Second and 10. And up front, the Stafford fire for Adams in traffic is caught. Devontae's got it at the 15. The Bears pull it away. Let's see what this is going to be. They jump the ball. They go quick. Stafford's looking end zone. Throws it up top. It's knocked away by Stevenson, who's having a terrific game as well.
Get it vertical.
4th and 1. Nakua running off the edge. Hit, but he gets the first down. First and goal from the 5. Inside of 9 to go. Kyron Williams bouncing to the outside. Williams to the end zone. The Rams take the lead.
It has been the blocks of these tight ends on the edge out here. That time Colby Parkinson, Puka Nakua out there. But Kyron Williams has the vision, has the patience, and he set it up, right? Did you see the way he went in?
He couldn't bring him in. But still 2 for 8. And now he's pressured. Escapes, looks to take off. Got away from the tackle. Williams got a downfield block. There goes Caleb to the 37-yard line. You got to get 10 here, as you said before. That clock at 5:43. Big drive. Williams.
They are loaded up inside.
3rd and goal. They're going to run out of the gun. Swift, can he get to the edge? He hurdles. He's knocked out of the air by Quentin Lake. What a hit by Lake. Williams moves him. He's back. Inside throw broken up by Omar Spates. And the Rams have come up with another defensive stop. Stafford throw down here. Gonna hand it. Williams to the right. Got the quarter turn. Bumped out of bounds, but he's got the first down. Bears can get the ball back with about 1:55 left with the 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning here. See what they do. Inside run Williams. That's a big play. Back behind the line of scrimmage by Bayard. The 14. The Rams run it with Williams. He's stopped at the 17-yard line. Dennis Allen's defense comes up with a stop.
What a snap throw that was. DJ Moore has been the guy so many times. End of game.
No run down here. Swift opening. DeAndre Swift inside the 20 to the 19. It's a gain of 13 yards. Bears in the red zone. Final minute of regulation. 4-man rush. Williams inside throw, the slant caught by Burton. Williams end zone, nothing. DJ Moore. Command in motion. Williams drifting, sprinting for space, in all kinds of trouble, put it up for grabs at the end zone. He got it for the touchdown. They've done it again. Unbelievable! Command in motion. Williams drifting, sprinting for space, in all kinds of trouble, put it up for grabs at the end zone. He got it for the touchdown! They've done it again! Unbelievable! A new game. Playoff overtime.
Welcome to overtime. The rules of overtime in the playoffs are as follows. There'll be 15 minutes on the clock. We essentially start a new game. Each team has 3 timeouts. All reviews are initiated by the booth. We'll play. Each team will get a possession unless there's a defensive score, including if the first possession is a touchdown. Los Angeles, you're still the visitor. The NFL shield is still tails. Still tails, heads, heads. What's your call, sir? He's called heads. Heads is the call. It is the tails. You won the toss. You want to kick. Which side do you want to receive? They want to kick. You want to receive here? Los Angeles will receive on this end. Good luck, gentlemen.
Pitch. Caro. Off the first hit. not the second one. Kevin Byard with the stop. The Rams will punt to the Bears. Fake to him. Williams. Komet secures it. They're very close to the first down. Depending on where the ball was when he went out of bounds.
The Rams have not come out of this too deep secondary, though.
Williams slants, caught by Moore. Turns to the 33-yard line with forward progress. Cameron Kinchens with the tackle. Moore in motion. Rams bring 4. Williams in trouble. Escaping. Trying to run for it. Can he get there? Took the hit. Stayed in bounds. Here comes some pressure. The Williams throw to Komet. He's got it. Is he short of the first down? Let's check this mark. The pass to Komet that tied this game. 4th and inches. Williams runs left. He got it. At midfield. Play 81 of the night for Chicago. From the 48, deep drop. Williams. He's got time. Shot downfield in trouble. Is intercepted by Cam Curl. Curl goes over, makes the play.
I don't know exactly what Moore was thinking here, but it looked like he just was not interested. Curl had his eyes on Caleb Williams. He saw the release point. I'm not sure that Moore ever did. It was almost like he didn't know it was coming. Curl broke on the ball. What a sensational play by Cam Curl. Well, they've got the veteran quarterback. Take advantage of it.
25. Stafford throws complete. It's the tight end Parkinson for the first down. Will be Parkinson to the 41-yard line, gain of 15.
Think faster than they want to, and they're moving it down the field.
Stafford pressured, got rid of it. Sideline Adams. Yes, a catch. Ruled a catch. Devontae on the sideline. 3rd and 6. Kyler Gordon's coming. Pressure on. The throw is caught. Nakua. First down. Puka drags Johnson to the 27-yard line. In field goal range are the Rams. Stafford out of the gun. Going to throw. Looking. End zone for Ferguson. Broken up in the last second. C.J. Gardner-Johnson. It's never been a thicker pressure moment to send the Rams to the championship game. Mavis from 42 online, and it's good. And the Los Angeles Rams go to the championship game with an overtime win in Chicago. Stafford hit a couple of big ones to get him downfield, and Harrison Mevis, not on the Rams when the season started, ends their year of special teams woes. Year 1 for Ben Johnson comes to a crashing halt, and Sean McVay brings his team in the cold and the snow and sends them to the championship game.